Alright, coming to you from the bed top right now. I'm actually about to install these little bun feet right here on the bottom of my bed posts, just to raise it up off the floor a little bit. Anyway, when we're done, they'll look like this little guy here. But when you get them from the store, oftentimes they look like this. So they have this little hanger bolt placed within the bun foot, rather than having one of these dowel screws like what you see right here. Which these are fine if you're going to install them on the bottom of a piece of furniture that has what's referred to as a top plate, which is a little square metal plate with a small threaded area in it. You secure that to the furniture with screws, and then you screw this into it. However, if we're looking to try to install this into some sort of wooden structure without a threaded metal plate, then we have to use a dowel screw, which is oftentimes referred to as a hanger bolt as well. Now, how do you take something like this off? Very simple. Very simple little hack here. We just simply install two nuts on here, and then taking our wrench, you just back it off. Well, actually, we didn't tighten that down now, did we? Alright, one more time. Now see there, sometimes things aren't always scripted. Now what I did by accident in my haste, I was actually loosening up the top. What you do in this case, you're actually tightening that bottom screw against the top screw, and then that prevents it from advancing on the bolt itself. And that's what allows you to remove it. Now, just a real simple way to remove it. We're going to need the vice grip pliers in a moment anyway, so now we're simply going to loosen it up, and done. And that is a hanger bolt, and that's the quick and easy way to remove a hanger bolt. Now, to install the dowel screw, what we're going to do is we'll get it started here. That's going to start tightening up. Now, you could just tighten your vice grips down against there, or so that we don't damage the threads in any way, what we're going to do is just wrap an old piece of shop towel across there. Now tighten it down, and then that allows us to go ahead and thread that dowel screw right on down on. Remove it. Well, we've got a little bit of room left. We need to go just a few more turns, so we just wrap our little piece of rag on there one more time. That should be sufficient. And there you go. Same thing we had here. Probably need to go about one more turn. Anyway, and if you look really closely here, you can kind of notice a few little mars, little scars on the threads of this dowel screw. That happened, and I did that so that we could see an example. That's when you just use the vice grips without some sort of padding or cushioning on the threads themselves, which honestly, just going into a bedpost, it's not going to matter. If you were actually using something like one of these and your threads needed to be very clean in order to go into a nut or other piece of machinery, then you would definitely not want to scar up those threads. But just when going into a piece of wooden furniture, that's not going to pose any serious issues. Anyway, there we are. That was the real simple, easy way to remove a hanger bolt and install a dowel screw. Everybody have a wonderful day.